Today to review this thing, we're gonna do some pattern testing with this Mossberg SA-28 and a Rectifire choke. This is Adrian with Review This Thing, and it is that time of year again. If you watched our videos last year, you saw us test out the Mossberg 500 in 410 as well as the CVA Scout in 410. Today we have the Mossberg SA-28, which we are absolutely loving. We actually have a review we've already done of it, so make sure you watch it. And we are using the Burris Fastfire 3 red dot. Even though this gun does come with a pick reel, we have it on a Meadow Creek mount. It just gets the sight further away from you, so you have a better field of view, in my opinion.
And we are using a Rectifire 520 Spade Series choke.
We're just gonna go ahead and shoot all of these turkey loads at 40 yards, knowing none of them are sighted in. We're just looking for the pattern, see which pattern we like the best. We have 6 different TSS loads we're gonna check out today. We're gonna start with Salt Creek ammunition. It was new to us last year, so let's see how they pattern out of this Rectifire choke. We're gonna walk down and take a closer look, but from here it looks pretty sweet. Looks like we may be a little to the left, but overall, we got it sighted in pretty good. We're gonna take it up there and count the shot and give you a good number. Most of these tests, people use a 10-inch circle. So we use the 10-inch, but we also like a 6-inch because a turkey's head is not all that big. So in our 10-inch circle, we have 172, and in our 6-inch, we have 89. Now it's time to tell you about our huge ultimate turkey hunting giveaway. Our grand prize, you can actually win this exact setup. So you have a Mossberg SA-28 tactical turkey with a Burris Fastfire 3 red dot Meadow Creek mount. We have second and third prizes as well. Those prizes are just as awesome as this one, so you're not gonna wanna miss it. Make sure you click on the link below. There are multiple ways to enter, so check it out and enter for your chance to win your very own. Up next, our Viper ammunition. If you watched our other videos, you saw that these did really well out of pretty much every other combination, so let's see how they do out of this one. Well, I can tell you those definitely pack a punch, so let's see how they did on the target. Well, we had moved the red dot down a little bit, and it seems that we moved it a little too far down, so that's a crazy pattern. We'll know a lot better whenever we get the discs out and count it, but man, that's, especially if you look right there, that is a lot of shot all in one space. You can kind of see our circle. We were definitely a little bit low and a little bit to the right. Sorry for all the paper crinkling. But when you look at our circles, we have 300 in our 10-inch circle and 166 in our 6-inch circle. So far, the Vipers have not failed to impress. Before we shoot our next load, if you like these videos that we do, go ahead and give us that thumbs up, share them with your friends, comment, let us know that you love them, and if you really like them and you haven't yet, take a second and subscribe to our channel. And now we're gonna shoot the ever popular Apex turkey. You've probably heard of these. Lots of people are shooting them these days. So let's see how it goes. Basically what we're gonna do is finish, just look at the pattern, how tight it is, and then when we figure out what load we're gonna hunt with, then we'll get it all sighted in so it's dialed in. Apex turkey, 9.5. Yeah, because looking at that pattern, doesn't look like it's too low. Let's go take a look at the target though and see how it looks. Did a good number on that target. And I would definitely say that it looks like from here that that's about where we'd want it with that load. Not too shabby. And there are our Apex turkeys, which I believe are 9.5. And we see 236 in our 10-inch circle and 118 in our 6-inch circle. Those things are gonna be very deadly at any turkey at 40 yards. You get these things on target and you're gonna be good to go. 28 gauge is pretty sick. For our next to last load, we're gonna go with Rogue ammunition. People always comment on our videos and when we don't have Rogue and ask us why we're not shooting it. We do have it in this test. Let's see how it does. I really don't know how it looks on the target yet, but I can tell you that one probably had the greatest amount of recoil of any of them, so it's definitely gonna pack a punch down that way. Let's go take a look. You can see that one shoots a little bit lower and a little bit to the right compared to a couple of them. But again, we're looking for pattern. How many shot are in our circles? Man, that's a lot of shot. You can see why people always ask us why we aren't shooting these in all of our videos. Again, you see our circle there where we're off a little bit, but let's take a look. And this one is pretty doggone impressive. 356 in our 10-inch circle and 208 in our 6-inch circle. I want to take a real quick second and tell you about these Tetra custom shields. They're pretty dang awesome. They were kind enough, they hooked us up with these, and we've been shooting with them pretty much all year. We do have an affiliate link with them and a coupon code, so if you're interested, check them out, tetrahearing.com. And last but not least, we have Verdict 9-shot. These have also shot really well out of most of our things. We actually did a whole video on them 2 years ago, I think. Let's see how Verdict is going to do in this pairing right here. Again, those pack a pretty solid punch too. Looks like they're probably a little low and right as well, but it looks like there's a whole lot of them really close together. Let's go check it out. Yep, there you go. Low and right, but lots of shot real close together. Always impressive. And there is our Verdict target. So you have 263 in our 10-inch circle and 145 in our 6-inch circle. Again, these never cease to impress either. And there is our Mossberg SA-28 with the Rectifire choke pattern test. As we said, all of those loads are gonna do well. You're gonna kill a turkey at 40 yards with any of those loads if you can get on target. But our top 3 were super impressive. If you have a Mossberg SA-28, comment below and let us know what combination of choke and load worked best for you. As always, we appreciate you watching. Hey, thanks for watching our Mossberg SA-28 Rectifier Choke Turkey Pattern Testing video. While you're here, give us that thumbs up, comment, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't. Also, take a second and watch a bunch of other videos. Go to our website, reviewthisthingtv.com, and sign up for our newsletter. Check out our Holler store, our Amazon storefront, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Pinterest.